Stuntman. The profession of a stuntman belongs to the entertainment and movie industry and involves performing dangerous stunts, tricks, and scenes involving falls, fights, accidents, jumps, explosions, and other dangerous acts. Stuntmen usually undergo specialized training and preparation to perform dangerous stunts and scenes. This includes physical training, acrobatics, stage weapon training, and other skills. The top priority for a stuntman is safety. They must be well equipped and have special protective gear such as helmets, suits, and face shields to protect themselves from injury while performing stunts. The stunt profession requires a high level of physical fitness, professionalism, teamwork, and the ability to react quickly to changing situations. Diver. The profession of diver involves working underwater in both commercial and somewhat more extreme environments. Divers are typically involved in tasks such as repairing and maintaining underwater structures, inspecting underwater pipelines, installing and repairing offshore platforms, and search and rescue. The diving profession requires specialized training, including obtaining the appropriate certifications and licenses, as well as physical endurance and mental toughness. The profession also involves certain risks, such as pressure, gas exchange, buoyancy, and underwater hazards, and requires strict adherence to safety and professional standards. Miner. The profession of miner is one of the oldest and at the same time one of the most dangerous and physically demanding professions. Miners work in underground mines where they extract minerals such as coal, metals, salts, oil, gas, and others. Working in a mine requires specialized training and adherence to strict safety rules. Working in a mine is often physically demanding and involves unpleasant working conditions such as dust, heat, humidity, and confined spaces. Mining, although one of the hardest and most dangerous occupations, plays an important role in the economy of many countries, providing the minerals needed for energy production, construction, and industry. Mining, although one of the hardest and most dangerous occupations, plays an important role in the economies of many countries, providing the minerals needed for energy production, construction, and industry. Firefighter. One of the primary duties of a firefighter is to extinguish fires, both inside buildings and outdoors. This may involve the use of water jets, foam generators, powder extinguishers, and other means. Firefighters also perform rescue operations, including pulling people out of buildings during fires, road accidents, flooding, and other emergencies. Many firefighters are trained to provide medical assistance and can administer first aid to victims in emergency situations. The firefighting profession requires fitness, stress tolerance, teamwork, and the ability to make quick decisions in critical situations. Firefighters often work in high-risk environments and put themselves in danger to protect the lives and property of the public. Test pilot. The profession of a test pilot is one of the most demanding and dangerous in aviation. Test pilots are responsible for testing new aircraft models, as well as modifications to existing aircraft. They test aerodynamic characteristics, system reliability, performance and safety in various flight modes. They test various systems for their performance and reliability, including engines, control systems, avionics, and cooling systems. After performing test flights, they analyze the data and make recommendations to improve the design, systems, and processes. Test pilots usually have extensive experience in aviation and receive specialized training at flight training centers. This profession requires a high degree of professionalism, skill, and decision-making ability under extreme conditions. Astronaut. The profession of astronaut refers to the field of space exploration and travel. Astronauts undergo specialized training that includes physical training, training in spacecraft systems, flight simulation, weightlessness training, medical training, and other aspects necessary to work in space. Astronauts play a key role in expanding our knowledge of space, traveling into it, exploring it, and performing scientific research that can lead to new discoveries and technological breakthroughs. Astronauts must be thoroughly trained, professional, and have a high level of physical and mental stamina to cope with the extreme conditions of space. Their research and travel play a key role in humanity's scientific, technological, and cultural achievements. Deminer. Deminer bomb disposal technicians undergo specialized training and drills to learn the different types of explosives, how to detect and safely handle them, and mine clearance tactics. Deminers often work in extreme environments, including war zones, conflict zones, mountains, forests, and other dangerous locations. The sapper profession requires specialized training, skill, courage, and decision-making in difficult and dangerous conditions. The work of sappers is aimed at ensuring safety and protecting human life. Military journalist, the profession of military journalism, combines elements of journalism and military work. Military journalists cover military conflicts, operations and events, providing information on their progress, consequences, and impact on society. They may travel to the front lines, hotspots and war zones to report in real time on what is happening. Military journalists often interact with military personnel, gathering interviews, photographs and video footage to bring military events to the public. Military journalists must have a high level of professionalism, the ability to adapt to complex circumstances and to react quickly to changes in the situation. Their role is to inform the public about military developments and influence public opinion on issues related to military operations. Bodyguard. The profession of a bodyguard involves providing security and protection to dignitaries, important persons, politicians, celebrities, and other people who may be in danger. Bodyguards provide physical protection to their client using various methods and techniques to prevent an attack or assault. They undergo specialized training to be prepared for various threatening situations such as assault, kidnapping, terrorist attacks, etc. Bodyguards use special equipment such as armored cars, body armor, radio communication, and other security equipment. They strictly respect the client's privacy and trust and can also ensure their personal safety and confidentiality of information. Training, physical fitness, the ability to communicate effectively and make quick decisions at critical moments are important to a bodyguard. Their job is to keep their clients safe and protected from possible threats. Altimeter. Altimeter altitude workers work at considerable heights, often on construction projects, bridges, towers, antennas, wind turbines, and other structures. Working at height requires good physical fitness and stamina, as it often involves prolonged exposure to unfamiliar conditions and hard work. A high-altitude worker must possess specialized skills, strictly follow safety rules, and have good physical stamina. They perform key tasks when working at height, ensuring the reliability and safety of high-rise structures during their construction and maintenance. Thanks for watching. Suggest your ideas for the next video in the comments.